That's right. That's the way it works. Everything is to try to accelerate the process.
Right.
Because if you have to do this on your own, you're going to waste a lot of time and potentially spend even more money by trying to find the right places where to go. And anything that you can do that do outreach with a third party, such as Tradesnest, that can help you do that is going to save you time, going to save you money, and potentially get you a better partner.
So yeah, what I wanted to do is come and say hi to you. We've been working together for quite a few years now.
I'm almost embarrassed to say I'm coming to CES since 1974.
Oh my gosh, 50 years. You are truly, it's amazing how much you've experienced, and now you are here with your brand Open Sound, right?
Yes.
And showing that to your clients, and you set up a room here.
A number of different ways to come to CES. You can do meeting room, you can do booth, you can take a suite at one of their hotels to have customers, and it depends on what you're looking to accomplish.
Right, and 2 years ago we did a booth together, right? Yes, we did. So we were right on the floor here in the Las Vegas Convention Center, and we were able to showcase solutions to the audience, which was a really fun experience. No?
That's right. No, but again, it depends on what you're here for. I say you want to take a booth, you want to have the exposure. If you have a new brand you want to expose to a big audience, and you're prepared for the tire kickers that come around the show floor, then that's a good way to go. Maybe get some press coverage. Conversely, in a situation like that, you should make at least space where you can have opportunity to talk with potential customers and sit down. Maybe you like it a little quieter. If you're just doing that by invitation, maybe a suite is a better, or a meeting room is a better solution.
Because it takes so long to prepare for one show, right? And if you're on the floor, you have to arrange everything. You buy the space, you have to set up the booth, you have to ship your products, arrange the artwork. It takes months and months, right?
And really, as I like to say, you start preparing for the next show at the end of the show you just did. It takes that long. So
yeah, for sure. For us, I know it took us, at least 6 months, to prepare. But depending on much space you have and how many products you're shipping and everything, it can take even way longer than that. Tell us a little bit about when you work with so many different distributors and retailers for Open Sound. Tell us what you look for when you meet a new potential distributor, for example.
Well, for distributors, you're looking for compatibility. Compatibility meaning that they have access to the retail customers in their market that they service that are compatible with your product. So for example, and it almost doesn't matter if they not only handle consumer electronics, but maybe they handle pet supplies, or maybe they handle small appliances. It's more about who their customer base is, who they have access to, and they have the opportunity to present your product line to them. The other thing that you want to be somewhat concerned about is competing lines. So if it's difficult sometimes for a distributor, particularly with a new line, to get excited about presenting it to their customers. If they have another product line that's in competition with that one, that's a red flag. That's not the right distributor for you.
Right. I completely agree with you. I mean, it's if the product is maybe a competing product, but at a maybe completely different price point or
form factor. For example, I do open ear only headphones, right? Like this.
Exactly.
So you put these on, right? And you'll notice right away there's nothing in my ear, right? So the potential distributor, and I have distributors like this that do sell other headphone lines.
Right.
But they don't have any other open ear headphone
and
lines.
Then it doesn't matter, right?
It doesn't matter. Then it's non-conflicting.
Exactly. It's not conflicting, and that's exactly what we're talking about here. And so, right now, where is Open Sound being sold? In which markets are you guys at the moment?
Global brand, but our primary markets are North America, South America, and Europe. Obviously, every market is different in terms of some of the rules and regulations, in terms, packaging. So you have to be very cognizant of all the necessary things that you have to do. And of course, Tradesnest can be a great assistance because they do business and have distribution partners in all these markets to help guide you if you're particularly a new brand in terms of what's required in order to do business in those places.
And you told us before you found some great partners there, so Tradesnest was effective as well.
100%. They were a facilitator to make connections You still have to do the work. They don't do everything, but they at least can do some of the screening to get the potential distributors that fit the profile for your business.
Exactly. There is a do-it-yourself in a way. You have to reach out to the distributors directly and introduce yourself and see who would be a potential fit. But with your experience, you know exactly what is a good distributor, so you're able to close those deals way faster, right?
That's right. That's the way it works. Everything is to try to accelerate the process, because if you have to do this on your own, you're going to waste a lot of time and potentially spend even more money by trying to find the right places where to go. And anything that you can do to do outreach with a third party, such as Tradesnest, that can help you do that is going to save you time, going to save you money, and potentially get you a better partner.
Think fun in Vegas that can recommend to people coming to Vegas?
I will tell you a couple of things I recommend. One, comfortable shoes.
Right.
Because there's a lot of now I don't like I used to, but for people that are coming to the show and they're going to look at different things, you want to make sure you have very comfortable shoes. And you really should map out. It can be overwhelming. So you really need to kind of map out ahead of time who you want to see. Try not to put yourself in a situation where you book meetings with a customer that's at the Venetian Hotel, and then your next hour you're supposed to be at the convention center. It doesn't work. So group yourself so that you're going to take care of everything at one venue, and then anything else you do at the other venue, you do it all at once.
I learned that the hard way, realizing it can take 2 hours to get from one location of CES to the other. So it's definitely been an eye-opener there, and then those shuttle buses, taking so much time. So to do the monorail, right? That was also
great. Yeah, going from hotel to hotel is easy, but
and make sure not to book a hotel too far away, because you're going to travel quite a bit in the morning.
That's right, and be prepared for a lot of traffic too during the show.
And also, sometimes things are very shocking in Las Vegas. People that don't know this, they will be shocked.
I mean, you can find a low-budget motel if that's what you're looking for. Well, you can spend $1,000 a night.
I'm not even talking about hotels. I'm about the food and the drinks.
Food can be very expensive. Again, if you know where to go. For example, last night I went to Chinatown. Right? We had a great meal. Yeah. There were of us. I want to say it was $100. So
that's
conversely,
amazing.
You can go to a steakhouse
and pay that
$200 a person.
A person. Yeah. We did that actually.
Yeah.
I remember we went luxury steakhouse one time to enjoy the experience of Vegas.
Yes,
which is not to do every night.
No. Well, unless you're wealthy.
Exactly. Well, we have to sell a lot. Right?
Yes, a lot.
Right. Thank you so much, Bruce.
My pleasure, Nancy.
Such a pleasure.
Yes, always
working with you over the years and seeing you again here.
Yep, and hopefully we'll do this again next year.
Exactly. Thank you so much.
Take care.
Thank you. Bye.